Hey, what's up guys? It is the Scale Project here. Me and Devin are showing you some of the diamond weapons we've acquired over the time we've been playing in Black Ops 2, which is quite a while. We're first gonna be showing you the guns, and then we're gonna be showing you the actual gameplay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just show you the guns like this. And then Devin's going to kill me, and he's going to pick up the guns, and I'm going to show you them from a 3D. We have, hold up, Devin, hold up. We have right now all specials, all launchers, and then, Devin, you want to tell them what you...
I have all the pistols, all the snipers, and then I have all the submachine guns.
That is pretty good, alright. So you want to... go ahead and kill me here. Alright, there we go. You can pick up the crossbow. Alright, so as you can see, crossbow, pretty sick. I like it. This thing was probably the worst special to get for me because of the bloodthirsty. I suggest going into domination and equipping the tri-bolt, and then equipping scavenger at the same time. And when you have those, it's just becomes pretty easy. You just a matter of staying alive. So here is the riot shield. This thing is probably some people would say it's harder than the whole crossbow, but I'd say the crossbow is a bit harder, but it's basically just kills. Thank goodness you don't need your bloodthirsters or anything, but it's pretty cool. I like it. So, let's move on, I guess. Devin, if you want to kill me, I'll switch classes. In this class, I have the ballistic knife and the combat knife, and I guess the combat knife is pretty much the same. It's just diamond encrusted. It's not too hard to get. For the bloodthirsties, though, I would suggest going into a hard point, and then, say if this truck is the hard point, I suggest just going prone right by a crowded doorway, and as the feet roll in, you knife, and you'll get your bloodthirsties pretty easy. Now, Devin, can you pick up a ballistic knife?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and kill me then.
Really, it's a little harder to see the ballistic knife, but maybe you'll be able to see it pretty well. I'm right behind you.
Actually, this regular combat knife is just a regular combat knife, and this is the, side of the ballistic knife is actually the gold, one, which is pretty sick. This ballistic knife is by far the easiest. Just go into sticks and stones, and you're just, it's that simple. It's extremely easy. Now we're going to move on to the launchers. Devin.
Be advised.
You called in a UAV. Alright, so the FHJ, all these launchers are pretty easy. There's one camo that actually is kind of hard for each of them, if you want to kill me, Devin. And I'd say that the 10-player controlled score streaks is the hardest because it's not as hard as you think. It's more hard because no one really uses player controlled score streaks. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. Devin, you want to let me see it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not too hard to get. It does take a while because of the player controlled score streaks. The game mode I would suggest is either ground war or domination. And, yeah, that's that. So we can move on to small. Devin, if you want to kill me again. Alright. So, for the small, this one's actually probably the easiest of the bunch. It's literally all it is it's just straightforward. It's destroying planes. It's blowing up a car while someone's near. If you want to kill me, Devin. The hardest one is literally the double kills, since there's 5 of them. But I'd suggest the domination match for the double kills. It's probably the best. So as you can see, the small. I always thought it kind of looked like the Law, except a bit different, but it's pretty cool. So now we can move on to the RPG. If you want to kill me, Devin. Alright, now the RPG is definitely not as hard as the FHJ in my opinion. One thing you do need to get is a triple kill, which really isn't too hard. Domination again, just look for a flag as soon as you see a bunch of people in a flag. Even Nuketown, like a domination match in Nuketown, usually if you run back here to spawns, there'll be a bunch of kids with like LMGs or snipers or something sitting in this general area, or all the way over there in that general area. So you can, someone get triple kills if you want to kill me, Devin. And, so I think these launchers are looking pretty nice. And I really like Riot Shield effect for Diamond, and I really like the look of these things and the launchers and the specials all together. So now I'm going to pass it to Devin. Here, I can kill you, Devin. And he's going to tell you about the snipers, the pistols.
I have, actually, these are my, Diamond TAC 45s. The pistols, I would go more of the, team deathmatch, because, if you're playing an objective match, it's just going to be pretty hard to get it. But, yeah, I can kill you with them, and maybe you'd be able to get a better view of them. Kill cam, but that's up to you.
That's a kill.
Yeah, I do like to look at those. The pistols are something I wanted to get at one point, but they're extremely hard, so, you know, total prop.
This is my, SVU. This, I want to go, hardcore with, because getting one-shots in, regular is just, it's extremely hard unless you're, like, headshot material. Like, it's just so hard to get them. But the SVU, I think it's one of the better-looking snipers, but it's all up to, points of view.
Any attachments you want to throw on, like any?
FMJ. I usually go FMJ extended mag, because if I didn't normally do it, but if you want to spray, FMJ makes your FMJ and the extended mag.
EKIA.
Set up because FMJ makes your bullets hit harder and through walls, and the extended clip is it takes it from 12 to 16, so you have to spray with less reloading.
Smoked.
And these are Cat 40s. This I would go objective with, because these are really good with dual wield to rush with, and it's really easy to get headshots with them. These were, I would say, one of the easier ones to get because they're fully automatic, but they're not too bad of guns. People don't like them, but I'm pretty fond of them.
Target check.
Would you say that dual wield's the way to go with these things while you're trying to get headshots, or would you say just same?
I would either go dual wield, or I would say Cat 40 with the extended clip. That's always a good attachment to have on it too. And now we're gonna move on to the sniper, the XPR. This go core, but hardcore is also very good for it. But core, it's a lot easier to get. I guess domination would be easier. Or not domination, hardcore. But still get your one-shot kills you need on core.
He's gone.
Attachment-wise, I would go extended clip for sure. And maybe like I always use the dual bond sight on it because this is a sniper I always go long range sniping with. But it's all whatever you like on your guns.
Snipers down! Move up! Out!
Now we get to two of my favorites. Well, I always use dual on my B-23Rs because they're unstoppable and they're really easy to get headshots with them. Even if you're only using one, not that hard.
Shoot him! That's a kill.
But yeah.
One down.
Wheeled B-23Rs. I think the dual wield is one of the better attachments on it. Or if you want to go offensive, you can't go wrong with that either. And now we move on to the DSR. This is, I wouldn't go hardcore with this gun. I would just stick to core. I would go like domination, because the bloodthirsties are a little harder with the single shot snipers, because you can't spray and get multiple kills at once. But it's not that hard of a gun to get. I think the hardest part was the double kills, because you had to cock the bolt, and sometimes you wouldn't fast enough, and you wouldn't get the double kill with it.
EKIA.
But this one I would go FMJ and extended mag.
Threat neutralized.
Good attachments on it.
Snipers down! Move up!
Now, these were... Ballista also looks very well diamond. Executioners, I think, are the best looking ones. This one, these pistols were extremely hard to get. They were just, like, never know. Getting headshots with them were the biggest pain. But they look really good. Attachment-wise for headshots, I went laser sight and just like ran around spraying with them in domination and like team deathmatch. But I don't know. And now we move on to the ballista. This one was really hard because I would stick with core just like the DSR. But if you like domination works too. But this one was, I think this one was the hardest one to get for me because I would get hit markers a lot, so the one-shot kills were pretty hard. Now we move to, now I'm going to start the submachine guns. They'd like to kill me. Now I'm going to show you the last pistol, and then I'm going to start with the submachine gun.
Hostile orbital VSAT online.
But,
hostile counter UAV
5.7s, they're, I just went dual wield mostly with all of my pistols to get the headshots. But some people don't like dual wield. All whatever you like on your whatever attachments you like. But I went dual wield. I stuck to team deathmatch with these because domination was just a little too hard to get headshots with and bloodthirsties and stuff. But they're really nice when really good looking.
If you're not looking to run dual wield with these pistols, if you're not running dual wield, what are the attachments you think that they have like that? If you're not running dual wield, you should use with just in combat.
extended clip. That's always what I would use when I didn't have dual wield unlocked. Oh, and this is the Peacekeeper. I had this came out with the first DLC that came with Black Ops, but I had this diamond like the first day the game came out or the map came out, but the Peacekeeper it doesn't have that fast of a fire rate, so I always would put extended clip and then I would put a reflex on it because the iron sights are a little I just don't like the iron sights. They're a little too weird for me. It's kind of like the FAL from the original Black Ops, but yeah, it's a pretty moderate gun. I would go, like I said, extended clip and reflex, or if you want, run suppressor on it if you're playing like search and destroy. But otherwise, it's a pretty moderate gun.
Alright, do we have anything else, or are we just going to go a little bit of a death match here? Alright, what we're going to do, guys, is just go a bit of a death match with our diamond weapons. We're going to go every time someone gets 3 kills, we're just going to switch to our next class. So we're going to start at custom 1 and then go down. So, I suppose... Oh, wow, hitting lag. You there, Devin?
Yeah.
Very good. So I'm just going to kill myself. I think I actually had class 1 out. So you ready, Devin?
Yep.
Alright.
My personal preference on weapons, I like to stick with the subs and pistols, but I'll use the occasional sniper, like on search and destroy or something. Actually, switch my class for no reason, but I don't know. Pistols have always been my strong suit. I have a really good trigger finger with them.
Nice kill, Devin. Jeez, what do you...
My 5.7. Alright.
Alright, go ahead and switch. That's a power of the tri-bolt right there. That's why I suggest tri-bolt and TD.
But if you use tri-bolt, you have to have scavenger because you'll get 2 shots and then that's it.
Reloading. Enemy commander.
See, that's why I would put extended clip on. So if you have like a close encounter right there, like that, you can either hard scope them or try, or spray them down.
He's gone.
The TAC 45s, I would say, are the 2nd strongest pistol out there. Executioners are definitely great close up.
Shot out.
Alright, one more kill.
See, like that, that's why you gotta play hardcore with the SVU, because you'll just sit there and get hit markers upon hit markers, and it's gonna be really, really challenging to get one-shot kills. I don't like this class. I'm not big on this class.
Sorry, Devin, I accidentally switched to a wrong class. I'm gonna have to knife with this gun out.
Stitched him up. Coming up, stand by.
But the XPR, its accuracy is just not the greatest. But the Camp 40s, they have a decent range, but you're not gonna get like high range with it. Like if you hip fire and they're running directly at you, you'll get lucky if you hit 1 to maybe 2 shots with the XPR. It's not the greatest gun in the world, but it's also not the worst.
Alright, go ahead and glitch. Switch.
Hostile UAV above.
Going hot.
DSR. I love this gun. Quick scoping. This is one of the guns that you rarely get a hit marker with. But the Ballista is a very good weapon too, because it doesn't get as many hit markers. Or well, it gets more hit markers, but you'll also get some really good accuracy out of it.
Fire out.
And for the small, it's really a support weapon. It's just, this is, what I'm doing right now is literally what this gun's made for. You need scavenger with this weapon if you're trying to get kills with it. Because if not, it's pretty pointless to even have. Alright, switch up.
Executioners, very good gun with rushing. Like if you have a close encounter with somebody, you're definitely gonna win with it. Unless you don't have long barrel or dual wield, and that would be the only reason I would say.
Frag out.
Why am I missing so much? Oh, there's the. That's what I was talking about with this thing. Like you'll get the markers built. But not a bad gun, especially for like I would mostly use the Ballista for like search and shit. That's just the point of view. How did I miss that? Oh, there's the.
Reloading.
Alright, we'll go one more kill and then we'll end this.
Yep, because I still have a couple more guns. I have to show them the rest of the subs. End it.
Tac reload.
Well, alright.
As you guys can see, like this RPG, you might want to throw scavenger on that as well. It's getting just loads hit markers. It's a gun you use in domination on like a flag or something. That's the best to use it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be seeing you in part 2. Thanks for watching if you did, and
Hostile counter UAV